Now, in this video, we will going to show how to solve this problem number 41, that is from the projections of lines by using AutoCAD software. So the problem reads as, draw the projections of a line capital AB 100 mm long inclined at 45 degrees to VP and 30 degrees to HP. One end of the line is 20 mm above HP and in VP. Determine apparent length and apparent inclinations. So that means he has given the true length and the true inclinations, and he has asked to find out what is the length of the front view and its inclination, that is alpha, and what is the length of top view and its inclination with respect to VP, which is beta. Now we're going to try to solve this problem by using AutoCAD software. So first we'll go to AutoCAD software. So click on, disable the grid mode, switch off the grid mode and switch on the ortho mode. So now we'll go for the command limits. Command is limits. Specify lower left corner 0, 0, upper right corner 297, 210. Then zoom on. Now we go for line command. So first we want to start creating the A4 size sheet. Click on some first button of the mouse and take some distance. Again, click on some distance and click on the first button of the mouse. And again, you drag the mouse to the top side, take some distance and click on first button of the mouse and press enter key. Now we'll go to offset. So go to offset, take the distance as 297. So you select the object. To offset, you select this vertical line and offset to the left side. And again, go to offset, take the distance as 210. Select this horizontal line and offset to the top side. Then go to zoom extents and zoom 0.6x. Then go to fillet. So you select between these two and you select between these two and you select between these two. So this is how you will be able to create a rectangle of 297 by 210. This is the standard sheet size of A4. Now we'll go for solve the problem. So first we will going to draw the line XY and VP and HP. So to do that, so first before that we will go for layer command. So first we're going to create the layers. Click on new layer, type the layer by name XY. Click on new, type the layer by name front view. Click on new, type the layer by name top view, and click on new, type the layer by name true length, and click on new, type the layer by name locus. Then click on line weights now, change the thicknesses. So projector line should be of 0.05, okay. Layer XY should have 0.13, okay. Front view should have 0.5, okay. And then top view should also have 0.5, okay. And then true length should have 0.3, okay. And then the locus should have 0.05. Then we need to change the line types. So locus of line type should be continuous. Click on continuous. So click on load. So you make it dash dot. You come down to dash dot and say OK. And click on the dash dot and say OK now. So we have the dash dot line for the locus one. So all others will going to have the same type. So now we're going to change the colors now. The front view should have magenta. Then the top view should have red. Then true length should have layer by color by name 30, index color. Then the locus will have the by default, and all other things will going to remain the same. Now we'll go for a line command. So first we're going to create a horizontal line of some distance. Then what it says is, so here one end of the line is 20 mm above HP. So you're going to take offset, take the distance as 20. You select this line and offset to the top side. Go to line, take nearest point on this and take perpendicular to this. So here you're going to get this point and then go to fillet between this line and this line. So one end is on above HP and in front on VP, So we will going to get above HP and in VP. So line 100 mm long is inclined at 30 degrees to HP now first. So go to line, take intersection point of these two. So at the rate 100 less than, so measuring in counterclockwise direction is positive. So you're going to take 30. So then draw the locus here on this side. Again go to line. So since the true length is same both in the front view and top view, so from this intersection point at the rate 100 less than minus 45, because clockwise direction measurement angle, and then you take some distance and click on the first button of the mouse, and then go to extend, select this as the boundary edge, then object to extend as this line and also as this line. Now once you get this, now we need to take this point and perpendicular till here, then from here you take this till perpendicular to this. So to do that, so go to line, take intersection part of these two and take perpendicular to this line. Similarly, line, intersection point of this, and you take perpendicular to this. You take these two. Then go to fillet, chop out between these two. So since this is the XY line, you keep it as it is. Then go to circle, take intersection point of this and take intersection point of this now. So this is for the top view. So go to line, take INT of this and take intersection part of this. So we're going to get this point. Then go to trim between this line and this line and take it out this and you take it out this. Then go to erase this line, arc. Now we need to start from here. You have to draw a arc so that it will going to come to this point. So to do that, so go to circle, take INT of this and take intersection point of this. So we're going to get this point. Then go to line, take INT of this and take intersection point of this line and this circle. Then go to trim between this line and this line. I want to take this to the cutting edges, so I want to cut off this extra arc. Then go to erase this line. Then go to break this line till here and you break this line till here. Similarly, you break this till here and you break this till here. Now you take this, break this line till here. Then go to line, take INT of these two, take between the top view of this point. So both should lie on the same line, then only our problem is right. Now this is how we will be able to solve this problem. Now we need to change these colors now. We need to give the line thickness. So to do that, so you just click on this. So first we'll go for, click on this point, this line, go to CH, go to layer, make that layer as XY, then escape. Then you click on this line, go to CH, so go to layer, you make this as front view, then escape. Then similarly, you click on this, go to CH, go to layer, you make this layer as top view. Then you click on these two, because true length is same both in the front and top view. So go to CH, go to layer, so you make this length as the true length line. Now you click on this and you click on this, go to CH, go to layer, click on this as locus, then click on this line, line scale factor, you take it as 10. So now we got the locus lines now. Now we need to give the dimensions. To give the dimension, first we need to set the dimensioning variables. DDIM, click on modify. Now go to primary units, you make it as 0 first. Then you go to text, so make it 3. Then align with the dimension line, and then text placement is above. Then offset from the origin as 2. Then symbols and arrows, take the arrow size as 3 and go to lines, offset from the origin as 2 and say OK and say close. Now we will go for dim and take intersection point of these two and you take intersection point of this. So you're going to get it as 20. Now we need to give the one dimension on the intersection point of this, and I want to get length of the true length. You just take it out. So here you switch off this, so you're going to get this as 100 mm. Then go to angular dimension, select between this line and this line, so you're going to get it as 30. Then angular dimension again, select between these two, so you're going to get it as 45 degrees. Then again take go to DDIM. So now you go to DDIM, go to modify. Now you change the primary units. So here angular, you make it up to second decimal point and say OK and say close. Now it will go to change here. So then dim. So go to angular, select between this line and this line. So you're going to get it as 54.74. So when you want to check in your beta angle, you will going to get it as 54.74, and hence your problem is right. So go to text. So give space and enter, and go to dimension or location, place it wherever you want. Now similarly, go to angular again, select between these two. So you're going to get 45 alpha, that is S. So go to text. So here don't give the default, you just give space bar and press enter key, and you're going to get a null return. You just click on this, then come down to this. Now we are given all the dimensions. Then go to DDIM. Now we're going to modify it again. So go to modify. So angular dimension, you make it 0 and say OK and say close. So automatically everything will going to change. So then go to dim TED, text edit dimension. You take it and place it here. Similarly, you take it and you place it here. Now again you take this and you place it here, and again you take this and you place it here. So this is how we will be able to get this to the dimensions. Now we will going to write the text. So to write the text, go to the text. So you click on this. So take the text height as 3 and rotation angle as 0. You put the caps lock on. You type XY and you mark VP and you mark HP, and then here you mark it as capital A, and here you mark it as capital A, and here you mark it as capital B, and here you type locus of B, and here also you mark it as capital B, and then you say locus of B. Now you switch off the caps lock, you go to the text, click on this, take it as small a, you take it as small b. So here we want it as a dash, here it as b dash, and now we start from here as b1 dash. So you just come down to this, you click over here, mark it as b1 dash, and this will go to become b1, and this will go to become b2. So you make it b2, so this is b2 dash, and just press enter key. Now we need to give the directions or directions of projections. So to do that, so I'll go for a leader. So take nearest, you select this and you take it here. Then annotation option none. Similarly, leader, nearest, select this, take it on this, go to annotation option none. Then you switch on the ortho mode, leader, nearest, you select this and you take it here, annotation option none. And go to leader, take nearest on this side and you take it on this, and go to annotation option none, and then go to explode, select this, you select this, you select this, and you select this. Then go to erase this line, erase this, and erase this, and erase this. So this is how you will be able to complete this drawing. So go to mtext. So here you just take down as a box, then you come down to formatting, go to symbol SYMB, symbol. So you type small letter A, and here you just go to copy, select this, and you copy this here, and then you just edit this. Now go to DD edit, go to this, and you write small letter B, which will going to become beta. Now you just come down to zoom window. So now here go to move objects, you select and place it wherever you want. So VP, then go to break this line till here, then go to move this. Similarly Y, then A, so we move this capital A here. So then B1, then here A dash, so here capital A, then go to B2 dash, then go to zoom previous, then go to zoom previous again, then go to zoom window, you take it out, and go to move, take B, and you take B2, and here you click on this, you make it B, so you take it locus of B, then go to break this line till here, then go to erase this. So we got this. Similarly, you take zoom window, you come down to this, then go to move, take B dash, and here you take B1 dash, then here you take locus of B, and here you make it as capital B. Then go to break this line till here. So we have this. Similarly, now we need to change the layers of these entities or text. You click on all the front views text, you take it once. So you take this, go to CH, go to layer, make this as front view. Then you take this line, this text, HP, B, B2, this B, sorry. So you take A, this, B2, and locus. Go to CH, go to layer, and you make this as top view. Then you take this A and this A, similarly this B and this capital A, go to CH, just change the color of this and you make it as blue. And then this is how you will be able to write the conditions. Now what we need to write is, we need to write the answer. What is the length of AB and A dash B dash, we need to find out. We are already found out the alpha and beta. So you just go to list. So you just click on A dash B dash, it is 70.71. Then here B 86.60. 70.71 is A dash B dash and AB is 86.60. Now we need to write the answer for this. So go to D text, and so here you type answers, then you come down to this, go to D text, so you mark AB is 86.60, so you type AB, then you go to D text, you take 86.60 mm. So now you just come down to zoom window, then go to line. So here you put off the caps lock. So ortho mode, you take down this, then go to line, take endpoint of this and you drag this, then go to move, you select this and place it. Go to line, take nearest point, and from here then go to offset, take the distance as 6, So you take this, so offset these 3 and then you have 4. Then go to trim, select this at the cutting edge, and object to trim, you select some arbitrary point and cut it. Then go to copy, select these two and copy this here. Then go to DD edit. So we want to edit this now. So go to A dash, B dash. So now this will be 70.71 mm. So go to this 70.71 mm. So then go to copy, you select this and you copy this here. Then go to DD edit, take 45.00 percentage D for getting the degree symbol. Then go to copy, select this, you take it here. So here this 54.74 degree. So you take DD edit, so 54.74 degree. Then go to zoom previous. So here from this copy, you select this alpha and you come down to this and you place that here. Similarly, beta, from here take this and place it. So this is how you will be able to complete this drawing. Then go to move and you move it appropriately and keep it. So this is not exactly this is how we will be able to, your presentation should be good so that it will going to have a better appearance, and it looks, you should have a professional approach in creating the drawings in the software. So just go to this and you make it as the top view, and the rest of the things has been done. So this is how we will be able to solve the final solution. Thank you.